Hi, it's Christo, and I am going to tell you about my favorite athlete. Did you know that Linda Murray was the first African American female professional bodybuilder to win the title Miss Olympia in the early 1990s? And this is significant because in the 1990s, the bodybuilding industry was predominantly male. So there were very few females, and especially very few African American females. So her win made news. For me, Linda Murray is my role model because not only is she physically fit, but she is educated and she's a businesswoman. And although she is retired today, she continues to work in the industry as a trainer and a promoter. So she also has events for amateur and professional bodybuilding competitors. This is significant to me because she represents what it means to be dedicated, consistent, disciplined, and resilient. When I was an adolescent, I had to deal with body shaming. I was going through puberty and my body began to change, and I was teased about it. And during those years, those are your formative years. So the things that you experience, you take with you as you get older. Those experiences affect how you deal with life as a teen and as an adult. So I carried some of those experiences with me because they affected how I felt about myself and my body image. And so it made me a little insecure and a little more withdrawn. And as I got older, when I got to high school, I learned about fitness and weightlifting and not much about bodybuilding yet, but I began to eat better and train and get involved in sports, and my body changed, and that changed everything. Because once my body changed from exercising and the athletic teams that were I was on, and I was able to be more involved and have more positive experiences. It changed my self-image. I became more secure and more confident. And so I continued on this mission of working out and bodybuilding all throughout high school and college. And in college is where I met a friend who also enjoyed weightlifting and fitness and working out. And they introduced me to the world of bodybuilding. They showed me a bodybuilding magazine, which I had never seen before. And I had no idea that bodybuilding even existed as a sport. So when I saw the physiques, I was in awe. I was amazed at what people could transform their body into. And then to see females was even more attractive to me. And then to see African American women in the industry, I was just like, wow, And then I learned about Linda Murray for the first time. And to hear that she had beat out all these other women and was African American was huge for me. And I began to look more at the industry and had the desire to actually become a competitor. But that took years before I got to that level. But actually today I do continue to bodybuild, and I have competed, and I will continue to compete in the bodybuilding industry. But this all is significant to me because as an athlete and a businesswoman, Linda Murray was able to overcome adversity. And she was able to remain disciplined and dedicated to what her vision and mission was for herself. And so I want to also embody these characteristics as an athlete and as a businesswoman, because I know that there will always be naysayers and critics, and that I have to overlook that, and I have to focus on what I feel is my mission and purpose. And I have to continue to be disciplined and dedicated and stay on the path that I believe that I should be on. And I want you too to think about what it means to be disciplined and dedicated and committed and resilient to your business, because those are vital. If you do not have those skills, you won't survive, because you're, as a business person who's offering a service or a product, you are going to get more no's than yeses. And you have to know how to bounce back from that. There will be some doubt, but you have to look past that. And that's what I plan to do.